guys, it's Madeline. So I am in a hotel room right now and we are in Montgomery, Alabama. I was not sure where we were for a second there, that was sad. And I'm here for the first debate tournament of the year. So this is the first tournament that I've gone to this year, and I'm going to meet my debate partner at this tournament, so that's really exciting. We've just been like online and like talking over the phone and stuff because there wasn't really anyone for me to debate with here. And so yeah, tomorrow's the first day of the competition. We just got here. It's I think like 4 o'clock and we left like at 11:30, so it's not that far from our house, but yeah, it was pretty good. And so yeah, I'm really excited for this tournament. Sorry, my mom was trying to talk to me, that's why I looked distracted. And so yeah, I'm really excited. Hey guys, so we just got to registration for the tournament. Let me see if I can get in this light because my flash isn't working for some reason. And yeah, I'm going to be meeting my partner, which is going to be super fun. And basically registration, you just go in, you sign up for like the events you're doing. If you're doing a prepared speech, you have to like put in your scripts or whatever. I did that last year and it was not fun. Like there was a whole big thing about my script. I didn't do it right or whatever. But this time I'm just doing a debate, so it's going to be a lot easier. I just have to go in, get my name tag, get my tent card, and that's about it. So yeah, that's how registration's going to go. So we went up there to submit, or not submit scripts, to get checked in, is that what it's called? Registered? I don't know exactly what the term is, but we get up there and my mom doesn't have a name tag. They hand this up and for some reason mom doesn't have a name tag, so we're like, that's kind of weird. So the lady's like, oh, well, you want a list of name tag, no big deal, right? So yeah, so I go to check in, so there's a digital thing you have to do that says you read the ethics statement, you watch the video, blah blah blah, all kinds of different things, and all of a sudden it stopped working. And then the lady beside us, she had been having problems, so apparently something happened and my mom didn't get put in, then my mom added herself and it still didn't work. So we're literally gonna have to wait here until they figure it out. Hopefully that won't be too long because it's what time is it? It is 8:26 right now. And we got to get up at 6 o'clock tomorrow, so hopefully we won't be here too long, but yeah, that's what's going on right now. Hey guys, it's Madeline, and it is actually nighttime. It's 10 o'clock of the first day we are here in Montgomery, and I did not vlog today, which is kind of sad, but I just didn't know what the situation was going to be at this tournament, how tight or how the different rounds were going to go. I just didn't know, and I figured it would be better to safe than sorry, check out the situation today and then vlog tomorrow, which I'm going to be vlogging tomorrow. Plus today is kind of the most stressful day. We had 4 rounds, 8 in the morning, 12 in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon, and then 8 at night. And the rounds last approximately an hour and a half. So today was a really intense day. I think we probably won 2 out of our 4 rounds, which one of them I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure we won one of the rounds. I want to start out by saying that all the people... Audrey's here too. I want to start by saying all the people who we debated against were all extremely talented. You guys are all phenomenal. You're all great debaters. And honestly, I think me and my partner did really good. We had not met before this tournament, but everything really just clicked. We get along really well. We were able to debate well, and I think this round went really well. There is one kind of funny story that I will tell you guys about later, or maybe tonight. I don't know. I might edit it into this part right now, but... just a funny story about a lady, I'll just tell it right now. So basically, there's this lady, so they have community judges, which are basically judges who are just people they get off the street, relatives, friends, neighbors of competitors. So they'll be, kind of unbiased. They won't really know what's going on in the round. Or members, of the church that we're at, different things like that. So this one lady gets in, and I don't think that she really knew how to judge. So we're, doing the speech, and this one guy gets up to do the second negative constructive, I believe, which is about the 3rd speech in the round, and the lady just asks him a question. She's just like, do you have any evidence for the first thing you talked about? Which you are not supposed to do in debate. The judges do not talk to the competitors at all before, after, or during the debate round. So she's in the middle of the debate round just asking questions, and me and another guy from the negative team, we were going affirmative at this time. Another guy from the negative team, we just look at each other because we have no idea what to do. And then the other guy from the negative team is like, well, doesn't know what to say. So my partner, praise the Lord for my partner, she stands up and she goes, ma'am, you don't normally ask questions in the middle of a debate round. You can either put the answers or the questions you have on your ballot, or you can talk to one of the adults that are in charge that are going to be in the hallways. And the lady just kind of like, oh. So then later, you know, we get to like the cross-X, and she just kind of, she was like, oh, she didn't really get what was going on with cross-X. And then we get, me and my partner are using our prep time, you know, because you get like 5 minutes of prep time throughout the whole debate to prepare your stuff before you get up and do your speeches. And me and my partner Ami, you guys, I'll show Ami at some point, but we're like sitting there writing stuff, you know, getting really in our groove, and the lady's just like, you can get up and go whenever you're ready. And we had announced that we were using prep time, so it was a whole deal. But the round went really well. The other people we debated were all super nice, super great debaters. So I'm excited for tomorrow, and I'm excited to see what happens. So that is it for today. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna be going to bed. Wait one sec. One quick little thing that I want to do. OOTD, so this is my outfit for today. I'm wearing like this little blazer, like this cross necklace, these little like flower earrings, and I have my hair up in a ponytail. And then I'm wearing this little blazer, my name tag that you are required to wear at all times. Just says my name on it. And it has like a little schedule on the back, but honestly, like once you go to tournaments, you kind of know the schedule. And then I'm wearing this little red and black dress, which I'll try and hold my blazer back. It's just like a red and black kind of like different size polka dot dress. Has this little twist kind of in the side, kind of like the side middle, I guess. And then I'm wearing these shoes, and they're just like little black Mary Jane style wedges, and they're actually really comfortable. And funny story, the brand is actually Madeline Stewart, and it's spelled like Madeline is spelled the same way as my name. So that is it for tonight. So yeah, good night. So do you have any ideas? How did you like the tournament, Audrey?
I didn't. I mean, like, Madeline was good, but no, I was so bored, and I don't like that it says future competitor, because you can't determine my future for me.
Audrey,
because I'm my own person.
Plus, notice how the M is not capitalized. That's
yeah.
So is that Ami's family's microwave?
Is yours? Why is hers capitalized and mine not?
Audrey is triggered.
So, hey, day 2. Yeah. And so, what is our windshield? We're gonna be late because our windshield is frozen and we can't drive, and we're from Florida. This doesn't happen, so we don't know what to do. And we don't know what to do, and I was in a bad mood, but I'm not anymore because this is funny.
I know what to do, I just don't have a scraper.
Now it's like
Mom, how do you feel?
Into my eyes.
It hurts. Oh, it's starting to defrost. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
kind of looks like a butt.
Melt away. Like a person in the splits, you know.
Do you have your phone today, Madeline?
Yes,
Why don't you text Ami? Tell her our car is iced over and us Floridians don't have scrapers.
This is, you should put this in time lapse because it looks cool and it will go really fast, Madeline. Do you have time lapse?
Yes, I have time lapse.
Okay, well then put this in time.
No, I time lapse.
Audrey, we're in a hurry. Your sister has to debate.
This is funny. If the camera is shaking, it's because I'm laughing.
Alright, that's good enough. Am I dry? I can't even see. No. Good night. Alright.
So, we're on the road, I think. I'll catch you guys up later when I start to debate. I mean, Madeline starts to debate. Whoa, wait, that's right. Oh, wait. That's Aunt Kay's thing. Aunt Kay always goes, oh, wait.
Oh, Uncle James says good night.
And so that's the vlog, sis. Okay, goodbye.
So it is the second day of our debate tournament, and we just did our first round, and then we went and made a Starbucks run, so because we need some coffee, because you know we're tired, we had to get up. I woke up at like 5:57 or something today, 5:53, I don't know, pretty early for me, and so I was really tired, so we went and got coffee, and our first round went really well, and we did a very good job, me and Ami, and we're pretty sure we're gonna win that one. So that means that we'll probably have won 2 or possibly even 3 debates by now, which is really good. We've done 5 total, so I'm excited about that. I've learned so much so far, and we have 1 more round for this tournament, unless we break, which is highly unlikely. So We're still gonna stay though and watch the debate rounds because it's just good, and like the octafinals and stuff, to know what cases people are running and how they run their cases, and just get any tips, or if someone has a really good brief or has a good case that we should write a brief on, just to kind of know more stuff and just gain a little bit more knowledge. And so that's what's going on right now. So yeah, that's about it.
I don't know if we have enough notes. This is like those super notes on my bag too, if we need more. The phone comes out of pocket. And it goes there. And his mom said I had a mess up here. I'll have to run through it. Make sure you get your notebook out. What color pens do y'all want to be? On my flow. Ooh, I call blue. Okay, how about after? I mean, in between now and Memphis. But. Yeah, where are we saying it now? After fact confuse me too much. Why don't you just bring it up in yours? Okay, that works too. Yeah, because I'm just getting it in the time. I need to find a better goal. Yes. Well, then let's begin. Mark Walker, 2017, quote, 16 years ago today, atop a pile of rubble that 3 days before stood tall as the World Trade Center, President Bush proclaimed to a hurting nation, I can hear you. The rest of the world can hear you. And with bullhorn in hand and an arm wrapped around a firefighter, he added, the people who knocked these buildings down will hear all of us soon. That same day, Congress passed an authorization for the use of military force to combat international terrorism. Today, that fight still continues, yet the international community has refused to define terrorism. How can we and other nations fight a war against something that we cannot even define? This leads us to fact 2, too many voices, not enough action. Too many voices and not enough action. This is from the UN General Assembly 2018 from UN.org. Ruben Armando Escalante Hasbun of El Salvador, speaking for the Community of Latin American and Caribbean States, or CLAC, said during the October 2018 UN General Assembly, quote, terrorism and transnational organized crime are different problems regulated by different legal frameworks. Achieving an international legal definition is the necessary precondition to further strengthen the rule of law at the national and international levels. Let's begin. So could you give me your source for your third point, the one that says that everyone has a different definition?
Yes, I can. You can move on to your next question if I find it.
Okay, would you agree that there's a difference between force and motivation?
Yes, I can agree that there is a difference between force and motivation, but we were specifically stating withholding funds, which is what your plan is doing.
Okay. Would you agree that you have to define something to be able to understand it?
Yes, I would agree to that, but many people want to define it different ways because they understand it in different ways.
But just let's look at this apart from the context of the bill specifically. Would you agree that you cannot fight something you don't understand?
I would not disagree with that.
Okay. And would you further agree that you have to be able to define something to be able to fight it? If you have to define something to understand it, and you have to understand something to be able to fight it.
Could you maybe reword that?
Okay, so you agree that you have to define something to be able to understand it, and you also agree that if you can't fight something you don't understand. So therefore, based on those two questions, would you further agree that you have to I didn't bring my vlog camera because I didn't know if this was going to be exciting, and it's really late. It's like 10 o'clock, but we went to a Korean restaurant, and so apparently they give you like all of these like 6 things right here, just free when you get food, and then Mom and Audrey got rice free when they ordered their food. So Mom, what did you get? Do you know the Korean name?
Yeah, number 25. Got number 25.
And it looks like a pile of meat with some things.
It's hot.
And then I got this, which is noodles with seafood and vegetables. And you can see like the little octopus tentacles and different things inside of it. So we're going to try this authentic Korean food at 10 o'clock at night. Quick story time with Audrey. I was like, I'm going to be all fancy because I know my K-pop and I know my stuff. What am I doing? And so I was like, I'm going to say... See, I'm even nervous to say it on camera, and I'm not even... Kamsahamnida, which means thank you, and I was all shy. And then she said it, and I said it better. I just didn't say it. We stand me. Goodbye. So we're back from Montgomery. It was a really great tournament. I didn't like film anything like wrapping up or whatever, just because like I was tired. I'm still tired now, and I'm actually going to edit the video right now, but just a quick little story time about the restaurant because, sis, that was a trip. So basically what happened was we were eating at the restaurant, and it was like late when we came in. It was like 9:40 or something, really close to the time they closed. So I'm not like saying that we went there like really early and that was when this happened. So they closed at 10. So we went in, and they like didn't say anything. They didn't say like, oh, like we're closed, like you can't come in. The only thing they told us was we couldn't get sushi, which was kind of sad, but you know, whatever. Anyway, so we go in there, and the lady's like kind of was like grumpy at us. She was like, okay, like how many people? So I was like 3, and we got to our table, and I have like a little clip from us at our table just kind of like eating our food, and you guys saw all that. So this is after we'd been eating for maybe like 5 minutes. The lady brought like a container, like a to-go container for my soup. So we're like, oh, like I guess they just knew like ahead of time I was going to need a container and just didn't want to worry about it. So, you know, we eat for maybe like 5 more minutes, and then the lady goes ahead and brings out the check, and we're like, like this is a little weird. Like they already brought the check out to us. Like we're clearly not done. I had eaten like a little bit of my food. My mom had only eaten like a little bit of her food. Audrey had hardly eaten anything, and they already brought the check out. And then this lady proceeds to come over to our table like 13 times, like just asking us like how the food was, just over and over, like how's the food, is it good, like different things like that. And we're just like, and the language barrier was very evident. She was just kind of like, is good? And we were like, yes, it's very good, like thank you. And then she would just leave, like, do you need more water? Be like, yes, and she'd leave and go get me some water and come back. But then I'm like, I thought and then she came and checked on us again, and I was like, can I have a second container? Because this was like a massive bowl. Like I was not going to be able to eat all of it. So I asked for a second container. She brings one over, and I'm like putting a little bit of the noodles in the container just because I'm thinking like, because she was just standing there at the end of our table just looking at us while we ate. So I was like, maybe if I like put a few noodles in the bowl, she'll think like, oh, like we're wrapping up. She can just like, you know, go away for a little bit. She literally, I took a bite, and then I go to like grab my water cup. She literally picked up the bowl from my table that I was still eating out of. She grabs it, and she just starts dumping it into the to-go containers for me, and it spilled like all over the table. And she like literally was like putting my food in the containers for me, and I was like, well, okay then. And then she literally started clearing the table while my mom was eating. Like she was clearing the table while we were eating, and we're like, oh my gosh, like at this point we're just like, you know what, let's just leave, like it's late. These people clearly do not want us in their restaurant, when they could have just at the very beginning been like, oh, like we're closed, like we don't have any more, we don't want to take any more customers, and we would have been fine with that. We could have gotten food somewhere else. But yeah, basically that's what happened. And so then we're leaving the restaurant because we just were like, at this point we're just like, no, we're just gonna leave, it's fine, it's whatever. Then the lady who was the hostess, who like took us in and was kind of grumpy with us, she's like, it was a little late for you to get dinner, maybe you should come back earlier next time. Literally said that to us, and we're just like, we don't even live here, like these people, like. So we just left the restaurant, and then on our way out, the door was locked. We had to unlock the door to leave the restaurant. And yeah, that was our experience. So that kind of explains like what's going on at this restaurant, why I said it was kind of like an interesting, exciting experience. But just kind of to finally wrap up, it was a great tournament. Me and my partner Ami ended up going 3-3, 3 wins, 3 losses, and all the other teams were super good. The finals went super well. All the people there were really talented, really good speakers, and I'm excited for Memphis, which is going to be in 2 weeks. But make sure to like this video, to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will definitely have more footage from the other tournaments, just because this was the first tournament of the year, and I didn't know like any of the people at this tournament except for my partner, who I literally met the first day of the like registration. So I will definitely vlog more at the next tournament, so subscribe so you'll see those, and comment literally anything on the bottom of this video. Leave me a comment saying whatever, and I love you all.